Hey girl, hey girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo. It's okay, girl. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at the iridescence on that. That is absolutely crazy. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. Let's just go ahead and jump into things. Come on, Lucy. Come on, girl. Oh, doggy. Yeah, she is ready to eat for sure. And you know, I think about this, this is probably one of the last times she's ever going to be fed over here in one of these cages. Maybe one more feeding and then she's going to be next door. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, as much as I am so looking forward to getting her into a big display cage, I do wonder when I'm feeding an animal like this, in those cages, it's a little bit scary. If she goes into that 10-foot by 7-foot cage, I'm gonna have to walk in the cage and hand her food. That is gonna take some guts, to just say the least. Regardless, we are feeding big snakes today, and I love that. I hope that your day is absolutely awesome. Go in the comments and let me know how your day is starting. Let's go ahead and see how she eats. Okay, let's give Lucy another one. Oh, doggy! Look at my guy Chicken Strip here. Look at how big he's getting. And I gotta be honest with you, he's getting a little bit feisty. He's actually bitten Kelsey a couple times. And it's at the size where it's not very pleasant to get bit by Chicken Strip. So we're gonna have to definitely spend a lot more time with him when he's next door at the Reptarium. And again, I'm thinking that once he gets over there and has a really big cage with lots of different terracing and hiding spots, that he's gonna calm down a little bit, or at least I hope he is. Hopefully he doesn't get even more territorial. But we're definitely gonna have to spend some more time with him, because now he's getting big enough where fights aren't so fun, and he's only going to get bigger. And when he gets to 4 or 5 foot, a bite from him is going to be pretty bad. So definitely going to have to work on Chicken Strip here. But look at how absolutely gorgeous he's looking. This is fast becoming one of my favorite retics. She is so gorgeous. So let's see what she wants to do. Hey girl, hey girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo. It's okay, girl. Oh, look at that. She flies out, almost bites me, and then she just like gently takes it. Good job, girl. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You guys might like to know what the kind of system is for setting up baby snake. I don't know if you're curious about it or not, but anyways, Lori is actually setting up baby corn snakes right now.
Yes, baby corns.
So basically, it's not that glamorous. What are you doing?
You take a tub. You put bedding in the tub. You put it in the rack.
All right, wait, let's back up a second. Okay, start with the tub again.
You take the tub.
No, well, let's see some baby snakes. I mean, people get the idea that you put bedding in the tub. Let's see some baby snakes. What's cool's hatch? I mean, what do you do? Obviously, what happens is once these snakes are all hatched out, then Lori is the one that really sets them up, because she knows what's going on. She can label them and all that other stuff. So you see a whole clutch of corn snakes right here. So what are the steps that you take?
Well, first I put them in a bucket with a little water to rinse off any of the vermiculite.
That's right. Yeah, what happens is that vermiculite's kind of damp and it can kind of get on snakes. Looks like there's some scaleless in here.
There is. So we had a couple scaleless in here. This was a crimson het for scaleless female.
Okay.
Bred to male is the same. So,
all right, so is this a crimson scaleless then?
This one is, and there was another one in here that I think was just a Miami.
Really, wow, look at how pretty those are.
I love Miamis. Are one of my favorite corns, and it transfers well into the scaleless as well, because they've got that very nice contrast to it.
That's so cool.
But yeah, I sexed these out. It's a pair. So
that's awesome.
Yep.
So basically that's it. She just washes them off, she sets them up, she marks them. So it is exciting, you guys that are following the website, and she's updating like crazy. There's all kinds of new stuff that's going to be on soon, right?
oh yeah, I'm working my butt off. Every day, new stuff is on the the site every single day.
Yeah, literally every day Lori's got to set them up, take pictures, get them on the site. But you got to remember that we don't put them on the site until they're eating really established. So these babies here are just getting set up. They're probably not going to go on the site for at least probably 2.5 or 3 weeks, because we have to make sure they shed, they eat at least twice, sometimes even 3 times. So, but keep an eye, because it's updated every day. Next up is going to be Ricky, which is a pretty energetic eater typically. And again, all of these snakes are going next door in the reptarium. So it's going to be really great to kind of move them up to their big condos next door that they're going to absolutely love. Ricky, you want to try to eat? Come on, bud. Come on. Come on, I know you want to eat. There you go. There you go, Ricky. There you go. There you go, bud. Whoa, uh-oh. There you go. Now you got it. Whew. He missed that first time, and that's one of the things you have to be really careful when you're, especially when you're hand feeding rabbits to snakes. They can miss that rabbit, and if you don't have good reflexes, they're gonna come and grab your arm. Trust me, I've been bitten more times than I want to tell you guys with big constrictors, and it's almost always when I'm feeding and I just kind of make that mistake and I get a little bit too close, they miss the rabbit, and then they're just in feed mode. They're just like trying to grab anything and everything, and then whatever is closest. Your arm, your leg, your stomach, whatever. I've been bit all over the place. I've been getting a lot better as I've gotten more and more experience. But regardless, I think Ricky's gonna enjoy this meal. Eric's giving a little helping hand down here in the dungeon today. Eric, I was gonna ask you, what do you think the strangest animal that you work with is? The weirdest animal?
The weirdest animal. Probably Mary. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bad answer, bad answer.
I'm just kidding. Honestly, I'd have to say the sunbeam, the platypus garlic snake, I like to call it. So.
Why would you call it a platypus garlic snake?
The little face, it's got this little duck bill for a face, you know. And honestly, when it musks you, I was just talking about this with Noah, it smells like garlic.
Well, I think you guys want to go, let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
Let's see if Sunrise eats. She's been kind of weird lately the way she's been taking him, not as aggressive. She kind of just crawls up to it and eats it typically. But let's see if she's interested. You interested in some food, girl? You interested? There she goes. See, it's like I told you, she's been really weird the way she is. It's like I can tell she's interested, but she doesn't do that big lunge or anything like that. It's almost like she daintily takes it. What a nice girl. That thing is absolutely gorgeous, though.
It doesn't even look real, does it? It's so strange. It looks like an oil slick or something.
But I kind of see what you're saying about that little platypus.
Little duck bill. It hasn't musked me, unfortunately, because I usually like the smell of garlic, but...
I always wonder when you walk by and I'm like, has he eaten garlic?
Just sweating it out. So you gotta smell this thing. It's right there. So
gosh.
it's.
I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It is a really unusual smell, isn't it?
It is a very unusual musk for sure. You know, compared to the garter snakes. Can you smell it now?
I literally can smell it all the way from
brilliant.
over here. It's crazy.
Mamma mia! That's what I gotta say.
You know, I've always liked the sunbeam snakes, and actually someone donated it to us for the zoo next door, which I think is amazing. Now I kind of understand why they're probably not the greatest pet snake, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Oh my gosh, it smells... Whoa. It's crazy how much that smells.
Yeah, no, it's very, very pungent. So
and does it stay on your... Is it hard to get off your arm?
Yeah, a little bit. You have to really scrub it for a while, but I'll be thinking garlic until, you know, late in the night here, so...
Well, the sunbeam snake, absolutely... Oh my gosh, look at the iridescence on that. That is absolutely crazy. And speaking of weird snakes, this is certainly a weird snake. Now this is what they would call a Calabar burrowing python, and it's certainly an unusual animal for a whole bunch of different reasons. Number one, look at this right here. That's its tail. Somewhere in here hiding is its head. Look at the difference. Its tail and head almost look the same. And of course that's a defense mechanism. As you can see, it balls up, hides its head inside its coils, and then its tail is out here, and any predators that come up think, oh, that's its head, and they'll try to attack this. It kind of gets away. It's a weird defense mechanism, but it seems to work. But that's not the only reason why it is weird. It is called a Calabar burrowing python, but the fact is it lays eggs, and most boas have live young. Now, not every boa has live young. There are some sand boas that actually do have eggs, but this animal is actually a boidae. So the fact that it's called a Calabar burrowing python, but in actuality is in the family Boidae, makes it even more peculiar, right? As a matter of fact, now some people are calling these Calabar sand boas rather than Calabar burrowing pythons, if that makes makes any sense. So this animal has had a really weird kind of history. It started out that most people thought it was in the Pythonidae family, and then through genetic testing found out that it was actually more related to Eryx, which is the sand boas, which are in the Boidae family. Did I confuse you guys? Probably did. The fact is, this is a really weird snake. Well, if I'm feeding the big snakes, I've got to feed Viridae, even though she's not a big snake now, she will be. So, I'm sorry, little baby chick. I think it's so cute. I'm literally sad about this. Everyone close their eyes. No, don't worry, I'm not going to film it. And with Viridae eating, that actually wraps up our big constrictor feeding day. You know, again, it's like I said, I don't enjoy feeding rabbits off, I don't enjoy feeding rodents off, I don't enjoy feeding chicks off. These animals need to eat, and that's what has to happen. I am conflicted, and I struggle with it each and every day. That's right, 9 more days to install the Reptarium. And with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. That's right, 9 more days till we start to install the Reptarium. Things are going to heat up. It's going to be amazing. I am excited. I am nervous. I'm overwhelmed with all kinds of different emotions, and I cannot wait to share it all with you guys. There's going to be a whole group of amazing people that are coming to help, so thank you for all of you that are, and I cannot wait to show you what we're going to do. It's going to be incredible, but we do have 9 more days, which means I have a lot to get done in those 9 days regardless. Thank you guys for tuning in today. You guys are incredible, and I wouldn't be able to do things like the Reptarium if it wasn't for your support, so I thank you guys so much for it. Can you do me a couple favors before we get out of here? Can you smash that like button, turn the post notifications on, make a comment down below so I can read about you guys. Always be kind to someone, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.